Right, okay then. So, hello everybody, how you doing? And welcome back to the channel and Patreon. It's me, Mikey, back today for a brand new reaction and now a brand new series as well. This is the series. Sorry, I'm just checking that. Yeah, no, sorry, everything's fine. Yeah, this series is called Rostered On, and it is a Australian comedy web series that apparently aired on Facebook and YouTube. This has been requested of me today by one of my longest standing subscribers. She's been with me from the very beginning. Her name's Melissa. She joined my Patreon a while ago, and today is her birthday. So happy birthday, Melissa. I know you'll be watching this. I know you've been looking forward to it. Yeah, she requested this of me, and she asked if I'd do it today as a sort of birthday present for her. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm looking forward to it because she promises me that it's a really good insight into the world of retail, because she knows I've worked in retail. We've had some good chats about it. She reckons there's a chance it could make me angry. So, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what to expect, apart from what she's told me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy this. It should be a lot of fun. It looks like they work in an electric store, so yeah. Well, at least that's what the name of the shop is telling me. But yeah, just before we get started, guys, just do all the usual. Don't forget to like the video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to this channel if you are new. I've noticed this has had a lot of views and likes, so there is even a chance that this could bring a new audience to this channel. Please feel free to subscribe and stick with me for this journey. And don't forget, if you are new as well, check out my best mate Luke's channel, okay? He's a Yorkshireman Reacts on YouTube and Patreon. He's the one that got me into making reactions. He's a terrific reactor and a really great guy, so head over there and go and give him some support on his channel. If I like this series, I will recommend it to him, because I just love to see his face when he watches anything funny that I find is funny. So yeah, yeah, there's will be a link for his channel in the description. I've not plugged his channel a lot lately because he's been having a bit of time to himself, and I've not wanted to send an influx over to his channel, you know, putting any kind of demand there for him to do stuff when he's not, you know, 100%. But yeah, like I say, there's even a chance that this is going to bring some new people to my channel. I've got to share that love with him, haven't I? So yeah, go and head over to his channel. The link is in the description on YouTube. Don't forget to check out my Patreon as well, where this will be an early access series. I've got tiers starting at $1 a month, so it's not going to cost you the earth if you want to join us over there. And feel free to check out Luke's Patreon as well. He's also got a tier starting at $1 a month, and he's doing a lot more shows than I am, so go and check him out. Check out his channel. But yeah, this is for Melissa. Happy birthday, Melissa. I hope you've had a lovely day and that Diane hasn't given you the runaround. Yeah, she's been chatting to me a lot lately, and she put this forward to me, and I'm looking forward to it. So we're going to be watching this. Just do everything you can, guys. Interact as much as possible, and if you're watching on Patreon, thank you so much for your ongoing support. For now, I'm going to be reacting to the pilot episode of Rostered On. Let's see what I make of this. Sorry, just getting the volume right. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what I think.
I hate being late for work. Not because I think it's important to be at work on time, but because I have to pretend that I'm sorry to be late, which I'm not.
Oh, yeah. I can relate to that.
Oh, you know what else? My roster says this shift starts at 8:50, so I'm here in time for a staff meeting. But I don't actually get paid till 9.
Can relate to that. I've got high hopes. But that is
so
true,
my
though.
day consists of...
When they tell you to turn up early for whatever reason, you're like, no, sod this, you don't pay me. Like when they ask you to stay late, the amount of times in the supermarket, 'cause I used to work in a supermarket, the amount of times they would say to me, oh, could you just hang on for 10 minutes and help us sort this out? And I think, no. Are you going to pay me for those 10 minutes? No, you're not. I'm going home.
Johnny! Here we go.
Hey, mate.
Hey!
Hey, are you alright?
Store
You've been
manager,
late
okay.
a lot lately.
Yeah, look, Gary, I'm really
Historically
sorry
evil.
about that. I got caught behind an accident.
You should leave early to avoid things like that.
Oh, piss
And then
off,
if
I
you
hate
get
that.
into work early, you can set your department up. Start the day with a bang,
No,
brother.
no.
I kind of wanted to bring that up with you.
Yeah.
Because we don't actually get paid until 9.
Mate,
Yeah.
mate, look, head office make the rules. Now, I'm working.
That's not a rule, though.
I'm on your side. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Yeah, but you're still enforcing it, though.
Yeah, on your side, but you earn thousands more. You do much less, and you get to leave earlier than everybody else. I'm sorry, I hate that. It was like back in school. You know when you were late for school for a genuine reason, and the teacher would be like, well, you should leave a little bit early then. You're like, piss off, miss. I leave it about half an hour too early, as it bloody is. You know? No, I hate when bosses do that. I really do. You know, they're just like, well, you know, if you get here a little bit early, you can help. No. Pay me, and then I'll turn up early. My contract says I have to work this hour to this hour. There is nothing in there that says anything about getting up earlier, leaving earlier, or turning up earlier or staying late. Fuck all. Until that's in the contract, I ain't doing it. Piss off. You know? Oh, this is accurate already, Melissa. Nice shout.
Sean, I like you, mate. I really do.
Oh, that old
Your product
chestnut.
knowledge is fantastic.
You're not like the others.
You're great
Yeah,
with
I've
the
heard it all.
customers, but more so, you're one of the bros, bro. One of the bros. But
One
mate,
of the bros.
we're a team here.
Good eye,
I've
Mark.
got to make sure that we are all travelling in the same direction.
Yeah, but you're not. Oh, little management things. Piss off. No one cares.
Anyway, look, forget about that. What do you got planned for the weekend?
A bit of a quiet one.
Perfect. I'll need you for Sunday. Brett's got something on, so cool.
Oh, yeah. Should be good.
Legend. Pound it.
Oh, the old teamwork support
Legend.
talk. Fuck off.
Now, mate, get out there and have a huge one. Come on, you mate.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Happens every time. Rule
Yeah.
number 1 of retail, always have something planned. Otherwise, they'll
Yeah.
assume you can work.
Yeah.
Okay, so where was I?
Or, better yet, what I used to do, you know, if I maybe fancied a cheeky sick day, I used to just casually mention little things. I used to be like, oh, well, do you know, I'm actually going out for tea later. Yeah, I'm going to this new place. I've never been there before. It's meant to be nice, though. And then the next day, you pretend to be a bit sluggish. You're like, oh, yeah, do you know, I went out for that food last night. And, tummy's been funny ever since. I barely slept last night. And then later on, you make out you've been chucking up. Put a little thing on Facebook so your colleagues can see that, you know, you go, oh, you're right. Oh, I'm going to bed. I feel like rubbish. Work tomorrow. Got to be at bed. And then it just looks more real. Yeah, manager talk, the whole, you know, do you know, I really hate, you know, managers are really energetic. You know, you do have these meetings, they come in, they're like, right, guys, okay, they're doing the old Gordon Ramsay, you know? They're like, okay, guys, sales targets for today, we have got to shift this many things. We know you guys can do it. You guys are the top of the league there. We know you can do it. Come on, guys. I'm like, yeah, the whole time you're going to be in your office, working, doing absolutely fuck all, but earning much more than me. Nah. Sorry. I'm going to try and get through this without yakking too much.
Okay, so my day consists of...
Sean!
Damn
God.
it.
Mate. What's going on
Okay.
with you lately? Third time you've been late this week.
Yeah.
None of your
sorry,
fucking
I
business.
got caught behind an accident.
Well, mate, you should leave with enough time to compensate if something like that happens.
Oh, I'm
And
not
if you do get here
psychic.
early-
Oh, I can just work for free for half an hour till 9 a.m, yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah,
Don't know what to say.
because you've
Yeah,
been
but it's
caught out.
true, isn't it?
Mate,
Yeah.
I'm just like you.
Oh,
You know, we're a team. And you know, head office, look.
Till the
Oh
shit
my
hits the
gosh,
fan,
you guys
yeah.
work off a script or what?
Look,
yeah, they
mate,
probably do.
Gary and I go into bat for you guys all the time. But head office make the rules.
Oh,
You know, I've been where you are. But I put my head down, I worked my ass off, and look at me now.
kiss ass
Too
more like.
fucking IC.
Yep.
Oh, swearing in this.
Okay, mate, just get here on time, mate. You know that floor manager job's coming up, and you're looking good for it. Also, I'd hate to have to discipline
You're
you.
not.
Discipline me, what, are you joking? Or...
No, if I had to.
I hate that. You know the little
would.
sly threats they give you.
I mean, for your own good.
You know, they give that little sly threat, and they're like, you know, things are gonna have to pick up a little bit, or we are gonna have to think about disciplinary procedures. You know, you haven't got any warnings on your record, and we want to keep it as spotless as possible. Like, right. So, in other words, and if I don't come in and do what you want for no pay, you're going to start disciplining me when there's absolutely no. But then, this is where unions come in, guys. This is where I cannot stress enough how important it is to join a union. I know that sounds a bit up the workers, but that's how it needs to be. You know, those of us that work in retail, we are treated like shite by staff and customers alike. It's true. But yeah, I cannot say that enough. Get a union. I did, and it won a couple of battles for me. So yeah. Not that I didn't get in trouble a lot. It was just silly things. You know, I remember like moaning that I was the only person working on a busy car park. A car park that holds easily about 800 cars. It was massive, guys. I was the only one that had to gather the trolleys all weekend. All weekend. Friday, Saturday and Sunday. The biggest shopping days of the week. I had to gather all those trolleys for such a huge supermarket in a prime location. So yeah, it was an absolute nightmare. And Yeah, I just can't stress how important it is to stand up for yourself.
Adam,
Sorry.
your job description is exactly the same as mine, except for you get keys to close the store and you got to do some filing,
And more
mate.
money.
That's it.
Yeah.
Regardless, you can't discipline a grown man.
Sean, I'm begging you, please don't make me discipline you.
Piss
I like
off.
you.
Try it. Go on, honestly.
You're thin ice, Sean.
Always challenge him as well.
Thin
There you
ice.
go. Always challenge him. Go on, Don, do your worst. There you go.
Adam, ladies and gentlemen. Great, so where was
Twat.
I? Oh, that's right, my day.
Just gonna switch this lamp on.
My day consists of pacing these aisles, smiling, and selling things to people, which usually looks like this.
What's your best price on this?
What's your best price on this? Can you do any better for cash?
Can you do any better for cash?
Come on, mate.
I've seen this way cheaper down the road.
Yeah.
I've seen it way cheaper than that. I do spend a lot of money here.
It's $50 cheaper down the road.
Can you hurry
Yeah,
up?
let it all.
Okay,
Yeah.
you get the idea.
That's
Now
cheaper in
there's the stuff.
Tesco's.
Like all retail stores, we have a full range of alpha male.
I used to go fuck off to Tesco's. No, I didn't. I didn't say fuck off. Of course I didn't. No, I used to go, well, you know, you're here now, you know. Or on the other, or I used to think, I didn't say this, I used to think, well, why'd you pick it up then? You know, if you pick this, if I was working on the checkout, I used to think, well, why have you picked it up then? If you think it's so much cheaper in another store, why the hell did you pick it up? And why have you deliberately chose to bring it here? You know? It's a bit like YouTube. One of my big complaints about YouTube, I don't get many of these, but it's when you get negative comments, someone takes the time to, especially on a short, you know, when I post a short and someone doesn't find it funny. Someone wrote on one recently that one was about as funny as cat piss. And I thought, well, if you don't find it funny, just scroll past it. You don't need to take the time to complain, you know? But yeah, it's the same in retail. Just...
Our salesmen, bitchy counter girls, and incompetent managers. This is my 9 to 5.
Oh,
Day
good for
in,
you.
day out.
I'd hang myself if I were you.
Welcome to Electra World, or as I like to call it, hell.
Yeah, there you go, hell. One word for the retail industry, hell. Across the board.
Excuse me.
Yes. Hello. How are you today?
Do you work here? I've been standing here for half an hour now.
Yes, I do work here.
He's only wearing a
and
uniform, yeah.
Are you sure about that? Because I was behind here about 10 minutes ago.
Are you calling me a liar?
No,
Yeah, because you are.
not at all. I was merely stating the fact that maybe you overestimated the amount of time that you were waiting here. But look, I'm sorry. How can I help you?
I'd
Customers
like
do
to
that.
return this camera, please.
Yeah.
Got the receipt.
Okay. Yep,
Got
I
the
can help
box.
you with that. What seems to be the problem?
It doesn't take good pictures.
Maybe you're
So
just
it's actually
ugly.
a really good camera.
All the photos come out blurry and some are dark.
Right.
Clean the lens.
What were you taking photos of?
My husband and I went away for a weekend and I was trying to take lots of photos as we drove around and it all looked terrible.
Okay,
But you
so
were on
when
the
you
move.
say driving around, you mean you would drive, stop, take a photo?
No, we didn't have time to get out all the time.
Then it's going to be
Oh, so
blurry
you're
then,
taking
you
photos
daft
when you're
cow.
driving?
While my husband drove, yes.
Oh,
Right, that seems to be the problem. It's really hard to hold these still while you're driving and get a clear picture.
yeah,
The camera's
common
not faulty.
sense.
Plus, the car's moving as well. You'd be struggling to get a good shot without a
Oh, she ain't
DSLR.
happy with
Look,
that.
I know how to use a camera and this one isn't working.
So in other words then, she bought the camera, she's used it for exactly what she wanted to use it for, and now she's trying to bring it back and get her money back because she's got no plans for any trips in the future. We've heard it all. A woman once tried to bring some flowers back to the supermarket I worked in and they were dead. And I don't just mean dead, I mean dry and brittle dead. Clearly, they were really very old, clearly. And this woman actually said, I only bought these 2 days ago, they've dried up and I want my money back. And it was only like a £2.50 bunch of carnations. And we were like, right, okay, forget, you know, value for money and stuff like that. Biologically, flowers do not dry up in 2 days. Unless, of course, they are already dead and are left out in the middle of a heat wave. Even then, there's no guarantee they'll go crisp, dry. One of the most hated phrases in my life is the customer is always right. I have heard some really weird stories. I've heard some excuses. And it's just absolutely ridiculous. And then the minute they start and get marred, you know, they do the old hand on the hip. Excuse me, can I speak to your manager, please? You know, the Karen culture has really taken over. Wasn't really a thing when I was in retail. I haven't worked in retail for about 10 years now. But when they did, honestly, the amount of times I'd be like, no, I'm not happy with that. Can I speak to your manager, please? And I'd be like, well, the manager's going to say the exact same thing as me. All you are going to do is hold this queue up, make everybody else really frustrated, give me a hard time, and your frozen stuff's going to start and defrost, love. But, you know, it's your shout, Sheila. Manager, can you just come and tell this ugly cow exactly what I've just said, but because it says manager on your badge, she's going to listen to you a little bit more? You know? Or even then, she's not going to listen at all. She's just going to go off in an even bigger huff. Maybe write on Facebook to all her middle-aged friends. You know, she's gonna have all the gang. You know, Sharon's gonna pop up, Julie's gonna pop up, Debbie's gonna pop up, all in the comments. Oh, hun, hope you've not had too much of a hard time. I'll bring the rosé round, hun. You know, ugh. What world do we live in?
Okay. Smile.
Look
at that. See?
Oh, now it is
Really
broke. Her face broke it.
Well, it only happens sometimes. Regardless,
Oh,
I
yeah,
want a
does it?
refund. It
Right.
didn't work for the purpose I bought it for.
Look,
Right.
I'm really sorry, but we can't give you a refund unless
No.
it's faulty.
It takes blurry pictures.
No. Remember, I just took a photo of you. You just can't take a photo out of a moving vehicle and expect it to be in focus.
Well,
Yeah.
that's false advertising then.
No,
Where
it's
did
not.
it say
Piss
that on
off.
the box?
Well, the list of things it can't do are much longer than what it can do.
How
Yeah,
do you
you need a
mean?
box the size of the
Well,
Titanic.
I mean, they're not going to list all the things that it can't do. You know, you don't buy a toaster and then they put on the packaging, this toaster won't turn into a car.
Now you're talking nonsense.
No, I'm not. I'm stating
True.
a fact. I'm really sorry, but we can't return this because it's not faulty.
I'll take a credit note then.
Oh, do one
It's the same
woman.
rules apply, sorry.
Yeah.
I'd like to speak to the manager, please.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
Okay,
I knew it.
I'll see if it's available.
Oh, do you know these people have got so much time on their hands, it's unreal. People notice how they all claim they've got somewhere to be. The amount of times it'd be somebody and they go, well, I've got to pick the kids up in 2 hours, so can you hurry it up, please? Like, 2 hours, where's the fucking school? Hogwarts. Jesus.
Hey, have a
These
good one,
people.
mate. Hey, good one getting that warranty. Sleep soundly knowing you're covered.
All right, mate.
Brett, when are you, bastard? How are ya?
Brad, hey, so, you any girls on the go at the moment?
Of course I do, mate. What do you think I do at night? Bloody pull my dick or something?
Good one, Brett.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, I know you were trying to pick up girls here in the store, so I thought you might have been single.
Mate, I'm in my prime. Fucking years, son. You know, seriously, I can
All
go
right.
out right, and the young trotch, they think I'm like this cool older bloke. I mean, you know, not so old that I'm a dirty old bastard. But I'm young enough that the old milfs, they want to ride me like a fucking stallion, Winnow.
Really?
Like a fucking stallion.
Right. Every workplace has one of them as well.
What's your strategy then?
Mate, just fucking take him out the back and tell him you want to smash him.
For reals?
Yeah, they love that.
They don't even get offended?
Oh, well, some do, but I mean, they're not going to suck you off in the dunnies, are they? So who cares?
Well, and that's it?
Mate, I
Not in
don't
the
know. I'm
bulbs,
usually
no.
peeing off my head, bro.
Well, is that what you said to Tess?
Mate, just told her every single shift I want to take her out the back and smash her. And then on the Christmas party...
And Tess went up for it, seriously?
Oh, mate, did she ever? She wanted me to bend her over in the toilets.
Right.
Seriously, Tess?
I'm having a hard time believing that.
Oh, look, mate, I think I know what this is about. And the answer is yes.
Sorry, Brett, sorry, what?
Yes, the Brettonator will be your wingman. Yes, we're going to go out and get smashed. And yes, you're going to drain those little balls, mate. Just ask if you want to party,
Don't
bro.
touch.
No, that's not what I was getting at. I'm, pretty busy anyway on the weekend.
Oh, yeah, busy when?
Weekend.
Friday.
Just say.
I was going to say Saturday. Sucked in, dickhead, it's on. Don't be such a pussy.
You know what, Brett?
Do you know what? There's always that as well. It's not always necessarily that person in retail, but there is always that one colleague that always wants to socialise with you. And, you know, they're a perfectly lovely person. You know, they're absolutely fine, but the kind of person that, you know, you're just happy to work with them. You know, it's a joy to see them. You've got nothing against them, but you just don't really want to socialise with them. But there's always that one going, oh, we'll have to go out for a drink. And you're thinking, well, I'd rather not. Because, you know, outside of work, we've got absolutely piss all in common. You know? I mean, I'll have a drink. You know, well, actually, no. When I was working in retail, I'd have gone for a drink with anyone. I'd have gone for a drink with bloody Satan himself if he'd asked. If I thought it'd mean I wasn't stopping in on a Friday night. But no, there are limits. You know, sometimes when you work with people, they get a bit too You know, and people like that, the whole bravado alpha male thing, it's just so tiring. It's so boring. You know they're full of absolute bullshit, and you know it's there's always somebody, and there's always the woman, isn't there? In return, no offense to any ladies out there, but there is always that woman in retail that's always like, oh, there was a bloke at my till earlier who was really this shit, and they get a bit flirty, even though she's been married for 25 years. Her kids have grown up and gone to uni, and she's like, oh. See you like them large, you know. And they'll buy something like a big piece of, I don't know, bread, and they go, that's a bit big, isn't it? Oh, a couple of these and I'm on the floor, you know. And they pick the wine up. There's always that one. So many stereotypes in retail. I love it, but yeah. Oh dear.
Yes.
Sorry.
We can go out.
I need to get through this.
Yes. I will learn your style.
Hello, boy. Hey, can you look out for TVs for a sec? I gotta go snap off a deuce.
Yes, I know that means to go for a crap.
Did I just overhear you and Brett making plans to hang out on Saturday?
Yeah. Actually, we're going out to the clubs and we're going to like smash like rivers, bitches.
Oh dear.
Okay, what are you doing?
Why are you laughing?
This whole attitude just doesn't suit you.
No,
this is the new me,
doesn't.
Tess. I don't see what's wrong with that.
Why are you
Right.
being so weird?
Tess, are you getting jealous that I'm going out with Brett and you're not?
No.
You are, because if you are, that means you're pathetic. And you're not pathetic, are you, Tess?
And what are you trying to achieve with your new dickhead persona?
Yeah.
I don't know, Tess. I mean, I got Brett into your pants, so maybe I'll get lucky too.
Oh dear. That's a disciplinary.
Tess,
Maybe you'll get lucky? Good one, dickhead. You and Brett deserve each other.
Tess,
Oh, treat
Yes.
him mean, keep him keen does not work.
Hey, shiny boy.
Hey,
How are you, mate? What's going on?
that lady with the camera, she's got no receipt, no box, and she still wants a refund.
Well, is it in good condition? It's still working.
Yes. It's ridiculous.
Tell her to piss
Look,
off.
just return it, keep happy.
Oh,
What?
God's sakes.
Just return it. Keep her happy, yeah? No big deal.
No.
But that's not policy, mate. I pretty much told her there was no way.
Yeah, head office make the rules, which is what you said earlier about setting off early and being in early. Head office also make the rule that you don't just pander to what everybody wants. See, people like that, I hate them. I really do. You know, they claim to be like this team player, but just move
But
on.
look, I just want us to keep the reputation of being nice guys.
Oh, really?
Number one sales guy, right there. Thanks, mate.
Nice fridge.
Finally. Well, how did you go?
Well, I spoke to the manager and he said just this once, he's happy to give you a refund.
I knew it.
Can you just
Of course
grab
you
a
did.
photo of
Lucky
that?
you spoke to him. It's incredible the trouble you have to go to get good service.
Yeah,
She's not cooked
okay,
out,
cool.
piss
Can you
off.
just grab...
Huffing and puffing won't do anything. And you're lucky I don't get your manager out here and reward
Will
you.
you
And...
shut up?
Yeah.
I'm just
Say what
following
we
the
all wanna
same
say.
rules as everyone else. I thought this job was going to be easy. But it's people like you who think they're royalty, who pooped out a
Yeah.
couple of kids and been on this
Yeah.
earth 20 years longer than me,
Yeah.
complicate things.
Well,
done.
What? You think I'm wearing this polo shirt and there's a desk between us?
Sorry, is this going to clip away and it turns out he hasn't said any of this? Is this just like an enactment of what you want to say? Because the amount of times I've had these rants in my head putting someone shopping through thinking what I really want to say when they've been really rude. You know, you'd like pass someone's, let's say they bought like a yoghurt or something, you pass it down, they go, oh, careful with that. And right, it's only been in your trolley for the last half an hour under 6 bags of spuds, but I've got to be careful. I used to pierce the lids sometimes, you know, so you used to have a bit more of a fingernail. Now and again, if someone's extra rude, you just put something down the till, you go, oh, there you go, and you just pierce it ever so slightly, just ever so slightly. Or the little bag of sugar, you just push it through, and you just put it between your forefinger and your thumb, and you just tear the bag ever so slightly. There's little tricks, little tips and tricks for revenge. So glad I don't work there anymore. I'm giving away all my secrets.
Is that what, you have this magical power that excuses you from being a bitch? Why don't you leave your camera, go to the front desk and fuck off?
Yeah.
I'm in trouble.
Okay, don't know. We're not going to cut away then. Okay.
What the fuck is this shit?
It's a return. Come on, mate. Please don't break my balls. It's Gary's orders, mate.
Yeah, where's the box and the receipt?
Or is Gary
Darren,
going to
I'm
turn
telling
around
you,
and say he
it's
never
Gary's
authorised
orders.
it?
Gary's orders. Don't bring this shit in here, Sean. I know you guys like to prance around out there in fairyland. Well, in here, the real deal, mate. We've actually got work to do. I can't send it back without a receipt.
No. You don't have to send it back. It's not faulty. All you have to do is put it through the system and then put it back on the shelves.
Without a box?
Sean, why would you bring me
It's
a camera?
second-hand, technically.
It's not broken. I mean, I like you, mate. But are you retarded?
I just need to return it. Can you just return it?
Yeah, but it's not broken.
I know it's not broken. I've been busting my ass for the last
Yeah.
hour with this.
It's probably got dirty pictures on it off for holidays. Dirty cow.
Shit, can you just return it, put it through the system?
Yeah, no.
Oh, dear.
No, if Gary authorised it, then he can deal with it.
Yeah, pass it to him. Let him
Darren.
fucking deal with it.
Darren!
Oh, that's Darren. Okay. So I'm just making a note here because Melissa Tom, when she recommended this to me, she said her favourite episode is episode 3, Darren's Revenge. So that's who he is. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. Have a great day. See you later. Bianca, can you just get that? Sure.
Well, weird way of spelling Bianca.
Welcome to Electro World. This is Bianca. How may I direct your call? Okay. I'll put you through to someone in that department now.
Shouldn't it be a job's worth?
My
Oh.
God, what a bitch. Were you here for that?
No, what happened?
Tess was standing at the registers not doing anything again, and the phone rings and she's all, oh, Bianca, can you get the phone? Like, she thinks she's better than me or something.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, she did
backstabbing
that to me
bitch in the
yesterday.
workplace, yeah.
Who the hell does she think she is?
I'm going to
Yeah.
say something to her. She walks around here like she
They
owns
won't.
the place and no one says anything, but I see right through her. And not to mention, she's all over every single guy in the store.
I know, it's disgusting. Like, seriously, I think she has a problem.
It's like...
Yeah, yeah. The little girl gang, the little clique of the female colleagues. Again, no disrespect to any ladies out there watching. It is true. We can't deny it. It is very, very true. This exists. Where I worked, it was the ones that worked around the... you have the toiletries and the health and beauty area. It was those that did that and the ones that worked in the office. Yeah, they were the ones that you had to avoid. You don't let them find anything out about you. And yeah, just total backstabbers. Just call anybody. Just, yeah. That is so true. The stereotypes in this are just spot on. It's... yeah.
She thinks she owns you. And I'm just here like, excuse me, but did you buy me? Like, did you buy me off my parents and I didn't know? No? We'll lose the attitude,
No, 'cause that's
bitch.
illegal.
Because no one owns me, so I can't be bought. I will never be bought.
I reckon she's one of those fat bitches in high school that gets skinny and she just thinks that she can talk to anyone however she likes. She's gonna come at me, she
And I bet that's not your real
I
nose.
swear, when she comes back out... Oh my God, are you okay?
Here we go, Two-Face. Here we
Let
go.
me see. You need to
Here we
be
go.
careful, babe.
Yeah.
It's fine, honestly, but like, I'm sorry if I, felt a little bit pushy before. I really needed to pee, and so I didn't really want to get like stuck on the phone. So thank God she was there to save me.
Oh, the fake laugh. Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, you mean the phone thing? Oh, don't be silly.
Didn't give it a
babe.
second
My
thought.
God, no. As if I'd think anything like that.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Well, I just wanted to make sure, but I just need to get a band-aid for this, so I'll just be back in a second.
It's fine. Take your time, babe. It's quiet anyway.
Thanks.
And cue slag off in 3, 2...
Oh, my
See?
God.
To a T.
What a suck-up! She so clearly saw us talking about her and made up this elaborate scheme to lie her way out of it.
No, I don't know about you, but I did not see any
So
blood
fake.
when she hurt herself.
She must have
We'll see
planned
blood in
this
a minute,
whole
love.
thing just to feel like
No, I'm joking. I don't hit women. I'm just saying, you know, people like that need a slap.
she had one up on me.
Pathetic.
Oh, says you. You're the epitome of pathetic love. Get a life. And you just know that those two call each other behind each other's backs. They do the ganging up thing, but then the minute one of their backs is turned, they're slagging each other off. It is just so accurate. It's so true, and those characters, well, those people, I should say, do exist in the genuine world of retail. There was one, I worked in a card shop one Christmas, it was Christmas 2017, I got a little Christmas job for it, a bit of extra pocket money, and there was one in there who was like that, but it was like, for her though, it was because we were competing, there was a few of us that were temps, and there was a couple of positions for full-time jobs available, and she was clearly competing, you know, she talked to me on the tills about how this person's like this and this person's like that, and then someone came over to me, said, oh, this colleague, she said that you refused to put out some stock earlier on. What was going on there? And I said, no. I said, I didn't refuse to put out stock. I said, I thought that it was best to leave more than one person on the till. It was about the 21st of December. I thought it would have been unfair of me to leave someone at her in the lurch on the tills. You know, I don't know why she was barking out orders to me anyway, but yeah, she was a real biatch. Didn't like her, but yeah. Oh dear. World of retail is evil.
It's a margarita. It's from Italy.
Well, good, aren't they?
Yeah, it's got a bit of... Can I just...
He's not stopped eating all day.
Here he is now.
Sure. Mate,
Hey,
I've been looking for you.
Gary, hey, I won't be long. I was hoping I could leave the camera here. Darren said that he'd slit my throat and bone it if I left it there.
Darren's the least of your worries, mate.
Oh.
Sorry, are we role-playing a bad cop movie from the 80s, or...? Okay, that's all good.
Sean, what happened today with that woman is unacceptable.
Oh.
I was shocked.
Fuck off!
But more disappointed.
Yeah.
Everyone heard.
Gary, if you're going to drill me about this, can you not be here?
He has to be here, Sean.
Why?
To witness.
Oh,
witness
that.
what?
It's strike one. We've got you this time. I told you you're on thin ice.
What is he even talking about?
Kiss off, piss off.
I have to give you a written warning.
No, it's verbal first.
Seriously?
Imagine it's Australia, isn't it? I don't know how their system works. But yeah, here it's verbal, written, second written, and final, I think. I don't know. I never got as far as a final warning, but yeah. Oh, just kiss off. That, I mean, fair enough, this is all about him having a go at her, I get that, but... Oh.
That's your first of 3. 3 written warnings is instant dismissal.
What do you want me to do?
We all have to sign.
Gladly.
Oh.
Just see where it says Sean.
Yes. Thank you, Adam.
You don't say.
Okay, there.
I'd deck him and walk out, I would, honestly.
Pretty much. Oh,
Deck them
I
both,
want you to
walk out.
write a apology letter to the lady.
No.
No way.
It's
No.
non-negotiable, Sean.
Fucking is.
Gary, this is bullshit. I'm not apologising to her. She was a crusty old bitch.
You should be glad this is all you're getting, mate.
Oh,
Adam,
do
Adam,
one.
can I ask you a serious question?
Far away.
Why do you even care? This has
Yeah.
got nothing to do with you, mate.
Because you're poisoning my store.
My
Stolen the
store.
good name of my company.
It's not
You
yours.
don't actually own this company.
No, you're a
Neither
second
do I,
manager.
neither does Gary. Gary runs it, so I understand why he's pissed off. But you, I think you're just trying to create a bit of drama.
Yeah,
Sure.
little jobs with.
It's Adam's store. It's your store. It's all our store.
Oh, right, okay. Until the shit hits the fan, and then we're no longer a team anymore. Joe, I think he needs to just nip to the toilet so I can see just a little bit of summer there on the end of his nose. Catch my drift?
What does that even mean? How's it my store? Would I be getting a written warning if it was my store?
No.
Gary, you really effed me in the butt today. I was following store procedure and you told me to break it. And I was exercising a human
report in.
right to not get treated like a pile of poop. Right, and now you want me to apologise to her?
How
And you
would
hit me with all this teamwork crap?
Tell her to kiss me
Yeah,
off
man,
and bark
cool
at the old.
team.
Brother, I know it looks like that. And I do apologise. But there's some good news coming out of this. Head office still likes you for that promotion that's coming up.
Are you serious?
Look, everyone has off days. Everyone. If you apologise, all will be forgotten and you'll be moving up the chain of command, mate.
Sell your soul for a couple more quid. No way. Stick to your
Are
principles.
we good, mate? My man.
There it is. Oh. Whew. Sorry.
Other side of the desk now, is it?
I guess I'm just passionate about my team and my bros.
Oh,
You
do
know,
one,
all brothers
seriously.
get the scraps, don't they, Gary? Yeah, I guess it's just part of being in a family, eh?
Anyway, look, it's almost knock-off time. What do you say, mate? Can you whip up that apology letter tonight and bring it in tomorrow?
Yes.
Good man. Good man.
Good on you, mate. Fantastic, Shorty.
See you, Shorty.
Not the best work day.
I've got to tell you, mate, I hate the feeling before these heavy meetings. I love it afterwards when you get it all out in the open. Makes you feel so much better.
I know what you mean, Phil. Yeah.
Good on you, mate.
Yeah.
Thick as thieves, piss off. Oh, for God's sake. What a slob. Do you know the leaving work thing? That used to bother me. It'd be a thing where, like, because obviously we're in uniform, we used to do our best to cover it up, but regular customers knew your face. If we were walking around the supermarket after our shift doing a bit of shopping, a customer would stop you and be like, excuse me, I can tell that you're doing your shopping, but can you tell me where this is, please? And you'd be like, you know, obviously if they just wanted to know where something was, you could just say, oh, it's alright, it's just down that aisle, that's fine. But when somebody says, oh, could you show me where... I mean, obviously, policy says that even if you are off duty, you have to help customers, which ate into your break time sometimes. The amount of times I'd be going from a break, we used to have to go right through to the back to get whatever we needed out of our lockers. Like in my case, it was cigarettes. You used to go right back to get them, and that the amount of times that on the way somebody had stopped me, I think this is coming out of my 10-minute break. You know, it was just, oh, absolute nightmare. But yeah, the leaving, I remember standing outside once with a trolley full of shopping, waiting for a taxi home, and this woman started asking me questions about like opening times and stuff, and I said to her, look, it's there, look, it's just on this board. She's like, well, if you don't want to help me. And I thought, well, I've just pointed you to what it's written there in big white letters, the store opening times, right on the wall, just there by the door. You don't need to ask me. It's a few feet away. And then you think, what, you know, they see the uniform and they just think that it's, you know, it's clear that I'm not working. I've got my trolley full of shopping. I'm waiting at the taxi point. You know, just, oh. Yeah, it's a hell world. Sorry. Let's finish the episode. Thought cars were left-hand driving us.
Oh yeah, I get it. I know what you're saying. If I hate my job that much, why don't I just leave? Why bitch about something that I do nothing about?
Can't just leave, it's not that easy.
I don't leave because I have no qualifications or experience in any other field. It's not as if I could just go out and get myself an awesome job. I'm stuck there and I hate it. But at least it keeps a roof over my family's head.
True, very true. Oh. Oh. Let's check there's no post-credit. I don't think so. No. So we'll just leave it there for now. Yeah. Do you know that ending? That nice little... Oh no, sorry, I was looking out the window. Yeah, anyway, yeah. Yeah, that ending there, that nice little scene there with his family. Yeah, that is really nice and that is so true. Everyone that works in retail. I mean... I know, obviously, there are people out there that work in retail. They do enjoy their jobs. But I've always said, who would choose it? You know, the abuse that you get, the work that you have to put in, what is expected of you, and the fact that that contract is only ever worth the paper it's written on. You know, it's not completely binding. They ask you to do something that's not in that contract. You feel like you've got to say yes, because if you say no, you're breaching something that is in your contract, and that is to, you know, like be a team player, pull your weight, you know, that, you know, it's... There's so many little loopholes and things in retail that are just designed to give you a hard time and make it an absolute living hell. But, you know, again, I'm not saying that all of retail is terrible. I'm sure that some places are, you know, a great place to work. And I'm sure it's great. Well, it's obviously great if you're high up, if you're management, you know. Like I say, less work, more money. what's not to like. But yeah, it does keep a roof over your head. And but just for anyone, if anyone's watching this and you are working in retail and you're in the same situation, you know, you're thinking, oh, I've got no qualification, it's not too late. You know, there's plenty you can do. You know, there's plenty of ways to gain a bit more experience, or, you know, you could just lie on your CV. Everybody does it. Yeah, that's a tough thing these days, isn't it? Any kind of employment, they want somebody with experience, but nowhere will hire you without experience. It's a horrible little loophole. And that's where, you know, it's just causing so many people to be unhappy. You know, it's a cruel industry. And that's why, you know, whenever, even though I've worked in retail, as you know, and I always try and make a point of being nice. You know, even if the person that's working in the shop clearly isn't in a great mood, you know, I'll always try and be pleasant, respectful. You know, if I can't find something in the shop, if I don't know where it is, I'll go and look. I won't bother someone who's clearly busy. I know it's only a case, that's the least of your worries, isn't it? You work in retail. Somebody saying, okay, tell me where this is, please. That's the least of your worries. That's easy. But I still won't do it, you know, because, well, it's just something that some people don't like. But yeah. Sorry, I won't keep going on about that. I need to do an outro. Yeah, that was really enlightening to the world of retail. There's a lot of stuff in there that's relatable, very relatable characters, stereotypes, little arguments and situations that you find yourself in. And that's just in one pilot episode. It was enjoyable, and it has been a real mixed bag of emotions. I mean, Melissa was absolutely right. It's made me a little bit angry. You know, the accuracy has brought back some memories. It's boiled my blood a little bit, and it's really wound me up. I wish that... I mean, as we all get older, we all change, don't we? We all learn and we all change. I wish that I was the person I am today back then. I wish I had today's personality back then, because I used to be a bit of a doormat. I was the one that'd be like, okay, you know, they go, oh, we got some overtime for Wednesday. Can you do it? It's 6 hours. I was like, oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. You know, now I'd be like, no, piss off. I need my days off. Well, I wouldn't say piss off, you know what I mean. Yeah, I'd just stand up for myself a bit more. I mean, granted, fair enough, I got the overtime. I was very lucky. I got some extra money. I mean, at 19, God, you need all the money you can get. Yeah, I was grateful. I really was. I was grateful. But it's just, you know, I was a bit of a doormat. I did kind of let a few things slide. And, yeah, I think now, if I worked in that industry now, I would open my mouth a bit more. You know, you get older, you learn things, and that's what I've learned. But yeah, this show is an eye-opener. It has shown the real side of retail. I don't know much about the people that created it and wrote it. I mean, I'm guessing, well, they must have worked in retail, mustn't they? They must have, to understand it on this more intimate level. The comedy moments as well were really good, but I found there was more anger-inducing moments than there was comedy, but it's only a pilot episode. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot of fun. I will be continuing with the show because I want to see what else they can pick away at with the world of retail. I do want to see what else they can poke fun at, what else they can sort of bring to light. And I feel like this is a show that a lot of people that don't work in retail need to watch, because if I'd never worked in retail and I'd watched this, it would put me off. I mean, I'm at the end of this first episode and I'm thinking, do you know what, if I worked in there, you've got your sleazeball manager, you've got your kiss-ass second manager, you've got your bitchy little girls that gossip behind your back, you've got the guy that thinks he's God's gift to everybody, and, you know, just from what I've seen so far, it doesn't feel much like a team. It feels more like a battleground, you know? But yeah, I think my impression of this episode is that if I worked there, if I'd gone and worked there for maybe a week and that was how I was treated, I'd be looking elsewhere. And I know it's not that easy. I know, believe me, I've been on the breadline. I've been, you know, that one in the job centre that gets absolutely nowhere. I've been there. I really have. I've done hours of looking for work. I've done, well, not hundreds. I've done loads and loads of job interviews. But yeah, I know it's not that easy, but we live in a world now where mental health is talked about a lot more, and I think that's something that needs to be raised. You know, I mean, look at telephones now. You know, if you ring somewhere that's a call centre, you know, like the TV provider or mobile phone or even the doctor's surgery, they've all got recordings now at the beginning, haven't they, that are like, we will not tolerate abuse to our staff, blah, 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 treat them with respect. They need to put big signs outside shops like this, you know, please treat our staff with respect. I've done call centre work as well. That was even worse. You know, ironically, it was worse, even though I couldn't see the people that were giving me abuse. But yeah, sorry, I'm rambling on now. But yeah, the retail world, this has represented it just so well, just in one short episode. So I am looking forward to future episodes. Melissa, thank you so much for the request, and I really hope you in particular have enjoyed the reaction, and I hope it's given you that little birthday present you wanted, and I really hope that it's just added something to your day for you. So yeah, I will be continuing with this. It's a good little show, you know, it's a good insight, and I can't wait to see what else they can look into and what else they can make me look and go, yeah, been there. I want to see how much more that can happen. So that should be fun. So yeah, I'm going to get this wrapped up now, guys. That was my reaction to the pilot episode of the Australian comedy web series Rusted On. It was fun, you know, there were some fun moments in there, lots of emotion. So yeah, I'm looking forward to future episodes and seeing what else surfaces within me there. Just as usual, guys, don't forget to like the video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Don't forget to check out my Patreon and my best mate Luke's channel as well. They're all linked in the description. And follow my Facebook page as well. I don't know how this will do on YouTube, if I can get it onto YouTube. Obviously, if you are, then, you know, if it's there, then clearly you're watching it. But yeah, don't forget to check out the Patreon, as I say, as well, where it'll be an early access series. I'm going to get going now so that I can get this uploaded. I will be back with the first official episode. You know, first one's Series 1, Episode 1, isn't it? 'Cause this is just a pilot. Yeah, I'll be back with that fairly soon. I've got a few other shows on my roster at the minute, so I'm not going to promise that it'll be, like, next week or anything like that. But yeah, I will be back with it, because I do want to see what else they can do with this show. It's going to be interesting, I know it is. And yeah, I feel like people that don't work in retail need to watch this just to kind of, you know, get some warning, and that's based off one episode. So yeah, I'm going to get going now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day / night, depending when you are watching. And Melissa, have a great birthday. And yeah, I'll be back soon, guys, for something new. And take care, and I'll see you soon. Ta-ra.